the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
You're no longer going to need cash to buy your groceries, to buy whatever you want, unless you have the fish in your hand, the mark of the beast. A lot of things are changing. If you are woke, if you are aware, if you are conscious, you are seeing around you that things are happening slowly. We are really about to enter a cashless society.
It goes in stages first, so you can have it on your driver's license, you can have it on your card, but eventually it's going to end up in your hands. Yes.
What we found with our debit cards or credit cards is they've already now moved to the system, RFID-based, technology where you just wave the thing, contactless.
Yes.
That is sort of the conditioning us in this direction, that in the future you'll just wave your hand because you've got the microchip implant under your skin. But the next rationalization would be, well, but you can lose your card, somebody can steal your card, and then you're just waving. That's kind of risky. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you couldn't lose it and nobody could steal it?
So taking a look at this technology now, and you say you have the guy with his smart card here, but you want his fingerprint there, but all the information's in the smart card, and all the expense is in the machine to read the finger. What if you took the chip out of that card and implanted it under the skin?
There's three aspects to this New World Order. A New World Economic Order in which a computer chip will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases.
Here's a simple trick. Wave your hand over a computer code scanner at the grocery store checkout counter and your bill is deducted from your checking account. The technology to accomplish this feat is already here, said Tim Willard, Executive Officer of the World Future Society, a Washington organization that claims 27,000 members worldwide. But Willard continues the will may not be. Just suggest something like an implant in humans and the social outcry is tremendous. There is definitely an aversion to something being implanted.
This is the mark of the beast.
Excuse me, sir. Forgot your receipt.
Checkout lines. Who needs them?
Have a nice day.
This is the future of e-business.
Long lines. Some of us have experienced them here at Sam's Club. Now the multi-billion-dollar company is set to attempt to streamline the process of checking out. But is everyone on board? Very soon, checkout lines will be a thing of the past at Sam's Clubs all across the country. The stores, including the one in Corpus Christi, will only welcome Scan and Go, which the company says brings a long-term vision to redefine the club model and set a new standard in retail.
Personally, I think people will be out of jobs, but I use Scan and Go as it is anyways. Cash has become obsolete anyways.
Walmart, which owns Sam, says the new policy will follow the pioneer store of the concept in Grapevine, Texas. I asked these shoppers how they think this would affect those not as tech savvy.
Probably the biggest concern really is because older people, they're not really up to date on modern technology.
It will be better to have a mix. I mean, the checkout
and also the self-checkout application.
The change would also mean no more receipt checkers, meaning AI will identify the products.
It does this largely through image classification. A banana looks like a banana, a Coke can looks like a Coke can, and it'll look for that, and it'll observe it, and it'll recognize it, and it'll charge you for that.
Business analytics professor Dr. Nikki Changchit says she imagines this will not necessarily create job loss, but create an opportunity for employees to help customers until they get the hang of it.
So I think it is very important to educate and train the employees so that they can also help the customer adapting to these technologies.
Experts say this technology could continue to spread across retail as stores embrace AI and automation.
Surveys suggest we spend more using debit cards instead of cash, but close to 1 in every 3 people would welcome the chance to have one implant planted under our skin. New research shows a third of all Australians are in support of having a microchip debit card to make tap-and-go payments easier, and 1 in 5 would use the chip to completely replace their physical card.
Have you got any cash on you? No. No cash at all? Literally none. So you're a candidate. You're going to want to have something, your phone or some sort of a smart card, or like in Sweden, they're embedded in your wrist that allows you to tap and go.